UFC championship, defended the UFC championship. The only thing I have not done in this sport is beat that man. So as a competitor, if I tell you I'm a competitor, as Rumble said, I have a drive within me to be the best. I have to beat the man that beat me. On the one night that we competed, John Jones got the best of me. I'm not going to sit here and pretend he didn't. That's why. It's all competitive. It's not because, oh, I hate John Jones. Because competitively, he beat me. And I need to get it back.
John said yesterday that the towel thing was the dirtiest thing he's ever seen in sports. What is your reaction to that comment?
It's like you sit there and you take a table, right? And you put a whole bunch of kitchen appliances, right? And at the end of one side, there's a pot. And at the other side, there's a kettle. And that pot starts yelling, "You're dirty," while you're sitting there with a steroid needle. That's my opinion on that. You sit there over there, pot, with your Cialis or whatever that shit's called, and you throw it at the kettle. So get over there, sit over there, pot, in detention. Cialis boy.
I do want to say this. I want to say thank you to everybody that listened to me and believed in me when I asked you not to come to the fight. I didn't tell you. You truly respected me. You got a true friends like that.
Yeah, I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, what are you gonna do? So I'm telling Jimmy, he's like, Jimmy's screaming at my boxing coach. He goes, "You're just tall." I'm like, well, don't worry about him. You'd have to fight me. You're not fighting my boxing coach. Jimmy Manuwa can't do me anything, man. Dude's done. Like, it's like Jimmy Manuwa would be lucky to get out of 10 minutes, 7 minutes. I would demoralize him.
Were you planning on retiring had you won the belt as well?
Yep. I want to do something besides, you know, going to the gym every day, punching and kicking and rolling around with another dude. Shit get old. You know what I mean? I've been doing this for so long. I've been in sports since I was 8. It's just time to move on to something, you know, different. I won't say better, but just different.
And can you say with certainty this is the last fight?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you all for putting up with my craziness throughout the years. You all have seen my ups and downs, and it's been fun.
Gegard Musashi!
At the end of the day, I'm fighting. The guy, I have a lot of respect for Whiteman. I don't want to badmouth him, but if you want to play smart and take advantage of the rules, that's not my fault. I'm fighting. If you want to put your hands down so I cannot knee you or take it up, you're fighting. Don't try to take advantage of the rules. I'm fighting, and at the end of the day, it was legal. But that's what everyone says now. It's legal. It was legal. I don't make the rules. It was legal, and I felt he didn't want to continue. I think everyone saw that. He didn't want to continue. How is that my fault? I don't give a fuck. I won. I like the guy. He's a tough opponent, but at the end of the day, he didn't want to fight. I felt he was getting tired. Well, I didn't want to win it this way, but at the end of the day, it's a win. Some soccer games, they score with a penalty, they win. It's a win. At the end of the day, I take it. But like I said, he didn't want to fight. That's not my fault. Well, I should get paid. I have defeated Jacare, I have defeated Mark Hunt, I have defeated Dan Henderson, I have defeated Vito Belfort, I have defeated Whiteman. Who else? All these guys I have defeated. They're making more money than me. What is it? My nationality? Do you want me to dye my hair blonde? What the fuck? I am one of the best. I should get paid as one of the best. So there's nothing wrong with me. Just pay me what I'm worth. I'm a fair guy. I'm not asking more than what I deserve. You think I cannot beat Bisping? I cannot talk like him? What is it?
I knew what I was doing. I was putting 2 hands on the mat because I knew he kneed me in the head once when I had the hand down. So I said, all right, I'm going to put the 2 hands down. He can't knee me. And then he kneed me. The ref stopped it, saying it was illegal knee. That's as clear as I was with it. The people in New York really got screwed. I got screwed, and it just sucks. I would love a rematch, yes. I would love to get 3 rounds in. I feel like I was on my way to winning that fight, and so it's, what are you gonna do? I would have been pissed if they stopped it and I won the fight. I would definitely do a rematch. So it's I want a rematch right away.
And do you plan to officially appeal the decision?
Yes, yeah, definitely. But I want to appeal the decision, but I want a rematch.
Weidman said he wants to do it again. Is that a fight that you would put together again, or was there not enough controversy to warrant that?
Yeah, I don't. If you ask yourself, could Weidman have come back from that? And he said it. I've been in worse positions than that, but it looked like he was in a real bad position right there, and that's the way the fight was going to go. So who knows? I don't know.
I'm not the type to want to leave it to the judges by any means. I have 5-0, 4 finishes, only 1 decision. I'm not looking to leave it as a decision. So I knew I was going to get the finish. I knew she was going to be a tough, bigger opponent, and she was going to be hungry. She's from Chicago. I knew she's hood. I'm from the hood. I was ready to bang. I was ready for a 3-round war, but I knew I was going to get that finish.
Win or lose, that will be my last fight. Thank you very much. It's been an amazing 15 years.
Conor, is having a baby any day now, and after Conor has his baby, Conor and I are going to meet in New York.
Is it close?
And then we'll go from there. No, we're not close. We're not. What I would like to clarify is all the bullshit about the 80-20 split. Jeff Mayweather, come on, Jeff. Me and Jeff go way back. Jeff, are you the spokesman now for fucking Team Mayweather? And Bob Arum, you piece of shit, fuck you too. What do they know about this fight? You know what they know about this fight? Nothing. Okay? Believe me, we have had preliminary talks with Conor, and I'm in a good place with Conor, and we're gonna meet in New York when he has this baby.
Is September still possible?
I don't know. The thing is the longer it takes, for us to come to an agreement, I think the longer it's going to take to negotiate with the Mayweather team. Because I know all the talk of A side, B side, and all this stuff. Listen, of course, everything that I say is going to come off bias because he's my guy, but you guys judge. Is Conor McGregor not a massive star? And is this not, this fight here, Floyd doesn't make this kind of money either without Conor. So Conor's just as important as Floyd when it comes to this fight.
Would you have
not to mention the fact that Conor's actually stepping in and boxing him and not saying, hey, let's fight in mixed martial arts.
Would you have to deal with Showtime too to get this done?
I don't think so, no.
It would be separate?
No, Mayweather's team would have to deal with them. I'm dealing with my side. I'll let them deal with their side.
So you've talked to them?
To
Mayweather's?
Yeah. I've been talking to him for a while now.
This was my last fight, but I have to thank you all for being there for me,
'Cause you know I'm all about that cake and chicken. I'm all about that cake and chicken. I'm all about that cake and chicken. I'm all about that cake. Yeah, it's pretty clear, I ain't no size 2, but I can wrestle, and I can throw you. 'Cause I got that boom boom that all the fighters chase. All the right punches in all the right places. I'm an Olympian, trying to make the top. We know that Jones ain't real, come on son, make it stop. If you're a foodie, just raise him up.